we're not saying I hope you guys are good and that, but yeah, man, real quick, I'm gonna say is like, yeah, what's going on with like Nigeria and Congo and whatnot, there's a lot, you feel me, like, unfortunately, things has to get worse before it gets better, like, you feel me, like, this is all a challenge, man, this is all a test, you feel me, like, obviously, we need to ask ourselves, like, why are we seeing all this in a year, you feel me, like, what are we meant to learn from all this, you get me? Because the truth is that the hidden's coming to light, you feel me, the hidden's coming to light. What's been done in the dark is coming to light and we're all seeing it, you get me, in 1 year. Now obviously it can be a lot for our mind in it to take in, because it's traumatic things we're seeing. Some people lost certain people to, like, you know, the virus and whatnot, you feel me, like, there's a lot happening, you feel me, but at the same time, this has been happening with like, with Congo, with Nigeria, on all these things around the world. It's like, it's been happening, you feel me, like, people need to ask themselves, like, bro, why are we seeing it this year? Because, bro, everything that's been, any dirt that's been done in the dirt is coming to light now, you feel me, like, we need to be sharp out here, we need to be alert, we need to be focused, you feel me, like, nothing under the sun is new, you know what I'm saying? Things been happening, things been written. It's like, it's us as people. It's not our fault, it's because of conditioning and so many other things, slavery, bare other things that's conditioned us to blame people, to rely on certain people, and not really think for ourselves and really, you know, dig deep and know who we are, know where we're coming from, and know what we can do as people, you feel me, as black people, as a human race, and as well. Like fam, like, the way people downplay like slavery or racism or whatever, or certain things, like, it's mad to me, because do you even know where you all came from? You feel me? You're all coming from the same place, like, you're all coming from Africa, you feel me, like, you get me? But obviously there's other shit happening, you know what I'm saying, like, there's so many things happening in the world, like there's so many distractions as well, like, as much as things are getting revealed, there's some distractions as well to it, like, because it can distract us from being productive as well, and being proactive, and figure out solutions, because as much as things have been revealed in that, we will get, you know, it's easier for us to, I mean, not easy, it makes sense for us to get, you know, agitated, angry, we react and whatnot, and you know, we think in emotion and that, we don't really critically think about what's going on in 2020, what's going on in the world. We're not taking the time out to feel, you feel me, we suppress what we're feeling, and we're not taking the time out to understand, like, why is this happening this year, why is this, you get me, dig deep, we're not digging deeper enough. Obviously, there's so many things, like, so many people are losing their jobs due to the pandemic and that, the government's not being honest, you feel me, the government's full of shit anyway, the politicians are full of shit anyway, the global elites, they're really showing people who they truly are, people, you feel me, like, slavery fucked up a lot of things, you feel me, like, but at the same time, you can't be a victim to things, you feel me, you can't be a victim to things, like, even what's going on with society, with the system, there's so much shit that confuses people and whatnot, you feel me, but at the same time, are we going to be proactive? Are we going to be proactive? We're going to find solutions. Are we just going to blame people? Oh, black man this, black woman this, or the white man this, or this, or whatever. Are we going to think of solutions, fam? Obviously, colonialism and all these things happened in the past, and all these things happened, you get me? Like, they've happened. Now, what are we going to do as people? Now, obviously, there's people out there that's putting in the work, that's got charity, especially in Congo. Like, that's you know, that's trying to contribute and help out and do things that can better. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the long run, that obviously they watch the fresh trim, get me? So let's see, got a trim in that car. I need to look good. You feel me? Now back to serious. You can't take life serious. You know what I'm saying? I know even with the restrictions, with the lockdown, and it's mad. We're in tier 2, and when we get to tier 3 or whatever, it's gonna be mad, bro. I was talking to one hairdresser when I was getting my trim. She was talking about how, like, everything's gonna, like, go mad. Everyone's gonna go crazy, like, with being jobless, with the economy, like, on a mad thing. And the government, like, even the government and their plans of what they're trying to do, you know, to reset the flipping economy and all that shit. I'll put the link in the description below and what I'm talking about with the economy, and I'll put a link of people I feel like they know what they're talking about when it comes to, like, money and the new cashless society that we're entering and all that shit. me? I'm saying a lot, but shit has to get worse before they get better, because it's like we're all being challenged. You know, we're all being challenged and tested by our faith, and like what's been hidden and what's been suppressed is coming out. You feel me? Like, because we didn't have the time to deal with it, because we're too busy being busy, innit? You feel me? As people, as black people, or whatever, and it's a system. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's been shown to us for a reason. You feel me? Like, everything. Like, we need to really be tapped in and like connected to like why we've been shown all this shit in 1 year, bruv. You feel me? Like, this ain't the time to be asleep and to everything go back to normal. When it's 2022, coronavirus should be gone, or whatever they got planned. Listen, we need to understand why is all this shit happening this year. You get me? Why are we with the virus? Nobody saw this coming and shit. I hear that, but at the same time, we can all be productive and be proactive on like what things. Because if you really listen to your spirit, when you get out of your emotions and that, and we really listen to our spirit, we can tap in and critically and think about things that can help our family, ourselves in the future. Because they're youth, bruv, what's going on with the youth? They ain't got no, they're not helping the youth at all, bruv. You feel me? That they're not helping the youth at all, bruv. So it's a lot of things happening, bruv. There's a lot of things happening. Bro, there was a caretaker. Everyone, just be sharp, man. Be sharp, bruv. Be sharp out here, man. Just know that things happen for a reason. You get me? Like, people need to wake up and really see the government and really see the politicians for what they really are, to be honest. You get me? Like, I personally believe, obviously, everybody to each their own. Get how you live, for real. Like, make money, do what you need to do with the money and stuff like that. But you have to have a adjustable mind. You have to think outside the box. This is the time to think outside the box. If you ain't got no entrepreneur mindset, hey, it'd be good. But if you know, it's not for everyone. Entrepreneur's not for everyone. But at the same time, have side hustles, do something. You feel me? Because there's a lot that's in state. Especially next year, it's gonna be mad. I can feel it. There's so many drastic changes that the government is trying to do. You feel me? But besides that, Congolese people, my people, whatnot. This ain't the time to blame, point the finger, this, that, and that. Yeah, we can hold someone accountable for their BS, but at the same time, they're not coming to save us. You know when they say we all we got for real. You feel me? Like, so people, like, be around, consume, learn from people that are doing or being the part, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's back home in Congo, Africa, the world, as a human race, be around people that's helping us elevate, you feel me? You have to be around people like that, because bro, you can't, these ain't the times to be around people that's draining your fucking energy, bro. This ain't the times, bro. You feel me? But anyway, if you're new to this channel, and you want a little bit of laughter and comedy and all that, this is the channel for you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, some skits. I dropped some skits, and say some real shit, some empowering shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I say all this shit because I've seen what's happened in my life and people around me, like especially with my parents and whatnot. What it's done to their mind. You get me? And like how powerful this is. The power of choice, basically. How powerful choice is. Where we can play victim, or we can be proactive and be faithful. Be in faith or be fear. Because there's nothing wrong with fear, but at the same time, like, you don't want to be in fear the whole time, because you won't grow, you won't do anything. Fear can motivate you, but fear it doesn't flipping. You won't flipping succeed being fear all the time. You feel me? Be proactive and yeah, man. Being well-being. Don't be in dis-ease. We have to be in ease. We have to be well-being. We have to consume things that can help us, you feel me, in a healthier way, you feel me, like, and deal with whatever you're going through, man. Face your demons, fam. Face your demons. But anyway, besides that, hope you got what you need to get from this channel. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, share, comment, and share, man. It's your boy Nappy, yeah? Not need to do it, Now I'm new to the world, I'm better. Things has to get worse before they get better. Feel me? Love.